Hello, 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 hello. Hello.
No, tofu.
Yep. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Notre Dame. Jesse.
I did not
DYL 884.
when I saw my wife.
What's going on with you, girl? Hey, Kimberly. I see your eyeballs, YT. Hey, Little Ange. James Parker.
I was getting ready to like knock her out of a chair so she could spit it under the table or something.
What? Oh, blow drying my hair. My dog has never heard a hair dryer, so she was going nuts.
It wasn't a matter of just spitting it out.
Did I miss it?
We just had
I did too. Don't worry. I don't think it's on yet.
and everything else just down.
I've been washing my bed sheets today and my clothes. Oh, good job, Lisa O. Hey, Lisa O. Do you have another name like Jeb? Are you Jeb also?
Whoa, what is coming?
No, somebody's using something. Your icon then.
What's that?
I thought they go.
Oh, what's that?
Hey, Crash.
That's a chicken. Hey.
You only had this one on here? Okay. Well, somebody's trying to copy you then.
We don't get.
I just read some screenshots from the Turtleman's
And it's only
side chick over there who likes to threaten people. He really thinks he's Al Capone and shit, don't he?
I try it.
Because you persuade a bunch of lonely, desperate, insecure women doesn't make you a gigolo. It makes you a gigaho. Just saying. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers.
Sam and his family.
My family's doing good, Dr. Awesome.
Delicious.
My dad was able to send his niece
Sam and his wife Karen are super.
some money this morning
Special day for us, and then
so that he can help out, and then I'll bring him up here. I will make that trip this summer, hopefully.
It was icing on the cake.
And there
Yep.
was no cake left.
Well, Rocky Balboa and that turtle bitch. You don't threaten women who've been humiliated by him. What's up, Rick? So he told women 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, either they suck him off on video or send him super chats right now or he's going to make their life miserable. That's bad business, man. I'm just saying.
Is not an injection or a cream. It's a pill that treats differently.
Yep, 3 days left, and if they don't get off, they don't get off. Sorry.
With reduced redness, thickness, and scaliness.
And yeah, somebody just tried to go on to my fan page and character assassinate my fan page. Hey, Daddy Hummock, how you doing today, sir? I hope your family's blessed.
Don't use it if you're
Yep.
allergic to Otezla. It may cause severe
Pork chops, stay off my fan page. You're not welcome there.
associated with an increased risk of
You and your porky ass, carry on. I'm not bothering you.
suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people
Oh, I wish I knew about that, Dustin. I got my baby girl behind me, but
respiratory tract infection and
I wish I did. I'll tell you that.
tell your doctor about your medicine.
I think everybody should own a dog.
Otezla. Show more of
On Facebook, yes, ma'am. That's where he tried to do. He tried to get into my fan page. Hey, GTA.
So she's telling Romeo to ditch his parents.
Well, my family's doing great, Daddy Hummock. We're doing okay.
There are multiples on the table. One is cash, 3 are FHA, one is VA. So what can you do?
She's saying a whole lot of people want to buy this house. But you got this. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans makes the
Pork chop did, Eddie.
details and get approved in
And
by America's
somebody tried to send a video to the police saying I'm selling drugs, and the police laughed at the video
Hate changing your cat's litter?
because I wasn't trying to sell drugs. I was selling a hoodie.
Hammer, clump, and seal slide.
That's a shame. These people want me so bad they're willing to make up shit on me.
She's a 7-day odor-free home.
I know they're cute. I know they gotta be.
Seal slide.
You know, most women don't stick up for women the way they should. Well, I'm here to tell you, what you did to those women, you should be off YouTube. You are using this to try to prostitute women out.
Sweet, seedless, and easy to peel. Good choice.
You're trying to be a big kingpin. No, they couldn't get in, Hubbard. No, we denied access. Jeb, Jebb. Hey, Jenna.
Wonderful halos. Sweet, seedless, easy peel.
Well, he's not going to use us. He needs to carry on with his business.
If you're removing enough harmful plaque from hard-to-reach areas, try Almond Hammer Complete Care.
I know, even with a death in our family, don't leave me alone.
Formula neutralizes acid
Nope.
and removes up to 5 times more plaque. Try Almond Hammer Complete Care.
Yep. That's funny, though. Turtle says we do not support people that go after people's children and families. Really? You got Miss D in there as a mod, and she went after my son every day. Me and you talked about it. And you called her thirsty. Now you got her drinking your bathwater. Hey, Turtle, what do you do to these women? How do you mesmerize them online and make them do things for you? You're pathetic. Pathetic. Yep. I heard Wolfie's back with Miss D, too. Boy, I should send some of them audio clips where you called her a baboon and the N-word quite a bit, Wolfie. She's a mod for Turtleman, Lisa.
Worst sore throat pain, try new Vicks Vapor Cool Drops. It's not candy, it's powerful relief. Vaporize sore throat pain with new Vicks.
Yep, your picture of that dog is an icon, yep. Yeah, they're going to Twitch right now so he can scam more money. Yep. Yep.
Love it. Use code TV80 to get $80 off. HelloFresh. Get cooking.
It's just kidding me that this is all very real.
Oh, we don't set people up over here. Oh, but you do. Oh, but you did. You tried to get Brandon to say that I was trying to fix him up with Stormy, who was an adult, and Brandon didn't go along with it. So he took your plan and threw it out the window, and he came out and said something to throw you off because you wanted Wagon to say that I was taking nudes of him and sending them around. You did try to set me up. But see, that's where you're desperate and you're hungry. You're desperate and you're hungry. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you think I'm going to go down that road I went down before where people played games with me, do yourself a favor now and just excuse yourself, because if you think I'm going to let other people come into my stream and bother my community to get info, it's not going to happen this time, Captain. I'm on it. I'm not a bigger YouTuber, though. I'm just a person, Dustin. Hey, kitty. No, they're not hating. They're trying to humiliate and pay someone to hurt my family.
One of the reasons why I want to work at this summer camp is to show my parents that I am responsible and mature, so I will be able to thrive beginning school year. You can get more pay if you need to. She's just been great to have here. She's put in 110%.
That's just crazy.
Does that look cool?
Crazy.
So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to pick 3 colors. It's not like I have to do the summer camp. I want to do the summer camp. Hey!
Natalia Garcia.
She came to me like 2 years ago.
I didn't see your last comment, Carla. I'm sorry. Let me go look. I'll see if I can get back there. And said that he was wrong. The same thing he's accusing you and Isaac for harassment. He is a hypocrite. You're right.
Color, dude. That color.
That's all right, Lady BSC.
Definitely on the first day, the kids have...
Well, you shouldn't run with a rumor
They see me, they know
and say that someone's going to be in jail for like 2-3 weeks and that you put them there when you didn't do it. I knew that Isaac went to jail, but it's not my place to say why, where, and what time he was getting out. I stayed out of it. It's none of my business.
Why are you small? Or why is your...
I am.
Those are... And I mean,
I know that, Dustin. Thank you.
It's not like I ignore. I just say that how I was born.
I'm just gonna leave. Hey, crossing the street. Anna's in charge. She let those places go. Everybody follow.
Look at that word.
A kid,
What is that word right there?
not really in this capacity.
Kitty, look up and tell me what that word is.
A I think you're really right.
Hey, be happy.
I'm just lucky to have you. It needs a napkin. And this
Thank you.
class, she really
Amy AGP.
mature.
That's what's up.
Great and kids.
Oh, wow. Hey, Lexi.
I had fun. Did you have fun? Mandy definitely sees the side of me that is mature.
Be happy.
not just
Don't worry.
I wish
They got rid of it. It was a C-U-N-T word right above your head, Miss Kitty. Driving you nuts. Girl, be glad you're even in college. You need that education.
Activities, yes, yeah. And we good? Yeah, they all worked out so good, so I can help them.
Hey, how did she do?
They got rid of it. Be happy. It was somebody came in here with their screen name being C-U-N-T. I'm eating frozen yogurt. It's so good. Well, thank you for sharing that with us there, Bree Bunny.
Work ethic and the will to want to, take 2 weeks out of her summer and come work at this camp, definitely, makes me extremely proud. And, she got up every day on her own and got herself ready. And,
I think it was funny today. Morticia showed her face.
like, come on, Mom, let's go.
And that's what she looks like. I've seen it before, so that's crazy.
Miss King,
I have to fight with
count
Braden
on it.
to
Be-
even text.
Be ready, be prepared for, each
Yes,
day.
I love you, Braden. You being a good boy.
There's a lot about an 18-year-old these days.
See you next year.
I don't go to people's Patreon and leave bad comments. I don't go to people's fan page and leave bad comments. So stay off my fan page because my true believers are still here and they will stay here.
Oh, it looks like she's.
He's a pick of my. He is a pick of a dog. My pick is my face. Okay.
Came up with some of the activities.
She did show herself today. Miss Bambi, she sure did.
She's by herself, or was there always Anna and a helper?
It was great. I mean, Miss King
That's
said
right.
she's
Pimp slap that like button.
wonderful as always, and
A woman's genitals. That's the definition. No, it isn't. Look in the dictionary. No, it isn't.
be involved in
It's calling a woman a whore, degrading
Tell
her.
me about how well Anna did. It's,
Angel's right there.
also it's heartwarming.
Angel's right
It
there.
is. It's nice to know that.
There's Angel Baby right there. That's Angel Baby right there.
to do this on your own right away.
This would be good if Anna would get her squared away with driving. First thing of the year next
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Anna doing extremely
You guys can put my address in here. Everybody knows my address. I had enough police
I
here.
think it is showing us for sure, and we've seen it over the past couple months of Anna's maturity really, taking off and
She was bad today.
Understanding how serious it is to get behind the wheel of the car.
She is a doll, isn't she? Yeah, Luna is a gorgeous dog. Kentucky Hillbilly. What's going on with your brother?
So how'd you like your third year camp?
What's this?
You gonna do it next year?
Yeah, this is.
She was bad. She ate up my slippers.
Do you feel like a leader?
She's got to go get a flea,
Yeah, today.
her flea shot, her last flea pill for this year.
2 weeks of this.
And they went to go give her a finger up her butt to check her. She tried to bite the shit out of him.
Versus
Being a follower and being out of control.
out of control and you fall.
Now she's over here snoring.
So she's
Then she tried to bite my hair dryer. She never heard a hair dryer before.
That's all I want you guys to do is just
Yeah,
do it.
boxer dogs are gorgeous. They are gorgeous.
Day when Dad's at work,
Today's Kentucky girl's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. Lisa
I'm glad Mom and Dad
Pinkham.
are actually wanting to practice with me.
Moon Goddess. Thank you.
when you prove yourself, when you show yourself, people will have greater admiration for you and respect for you.
Thank you, Phil, for that. I gave that to my dad. I appreciate that,
Be
sir.
able to drive herself to school that first day. of
She
her
been a bad girl today.
I love you.
A little boy from down the road. He's not a little boy, but a 19-year-old. He was running through my yard, and she was going to get in the car to go with me to go get Albert, and she seen him run through our yard, so she chased him and made him stand there by my car until I came around that corner, and then I said, you can go ahead and go. I got her. Then she went in the car, but she wouldn't let him out of my yard until I, scolded him for running through my yard. Hey, Lola.
Daredevil, a bike. She'll love it. And bring us your parents who are super competitive.
Yep.
Oh boy. Games,
I'm now called,
find the perfect gifts for everyone. For
what's it?
less than you'd expect.
Something throat. What am I called?
And great prices. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and
A frog throat? Some kind of throat.
Dunk it. Pour it.
Yeah,
Drink it.
I guess Victoria's got a new name for me.
I
Yeah.
like it international, and I expect to be delighted.
Now full coverage flawless that lasts. Super Stay Foundation from Maybelline, New York. Full coverage formula. Up to 24-hour wear.
I don't know. She might have been, baby.
Maybelline Super Stay Foundation.
She don't play. I'm gonna tell you that now. She made him stand right there until I came around that corner. Hey, Miss Linda.
She wasn't doing too well.
All-American Grandpa.
It's time to get her to the hospital.
And your birthday today?
Sponsored in part by Advil. Relief that's fast, strength that lasts. You'll ask, what's in with Advil?
With Advil, you'll ask, what's sore muscles? What's pounding head? Advil is relief that's fast.
Yeah, she is very loyal. She sits in the bathroom when I take a bath, and if somebody comes in that door, they have to stand there at that door until I get dressed and I come down that hall, and then I'll say, come on.
Save yourself. That's not how you hold a head's trimmer, Dolores. We'll never totally figure them out, but we do know what makes them happy. Be honest.
She's more loyal than any man I've ever had, I can tell you that right now.
Or by name.
I did quite a bit of holiday shopping, and I used eBay for all of it.
I earned cash back just by doing the shopping.
I just been looking at some screenshots today, and the way that man treated women over there, he's lucky. Because if that was me,
Life can be messy.
there are going to be some problems. That's some disgusting way to talk to females. He talks to them females like they're hookers for real.
Life could be this mess-free. Color wonder. Find it in the Crayola aisle. That's so sad.
Grandpa Hurd is talking about Luna. Tomorrow's your birthday, okay.
They make you feel so involved and so connected through their online experience. I felt like I was still at their campus. Set your own course at snhu.edu.
First breakdown, that could be $3,300. Breakdown of prints, that could cost you $2,500. Get the First American Home Warranty Plan. And when the covered item breaks, call or click.
Yep.
And we'll repair or
I love Luna.
why let a major system
She's just so cute.
down bust your budget or go through the hassle of trying to find trustworthy service people. If you don't have First American Warranty, get it.
Call 1-800-940-77.
TJ Weatherman, I'm sending prayers out. I heard you lost your grandfather. I'm sorry to hear that. I know it's hard, TJ. Hell no. I seen it. He's disgusting the way he talked to females. Waking them up at 2 o'clock in the morning and telling them they better give him a blowjob. Whoa. I think we're getting a little bit too sexual on YouTube. I think YouTube needs to start investigating people's channels. That's gross. I mean, he talked to them like they were bullshit. You don't demand someone to give you super chats. I mean, you don't do that. I'm sorry they even went through that stuff, to be honest. That's disgusting. If they were with me, I would never have allowed that. Everybody knows that. I fight for mine.
We're celebrating Emma's
No.
14th birthday.
It's just about like rape, to be honest with you. It's extortion.
By trying out a bunch of different Chinese foods, snacks, drinks that we purchased at the Asian market. We are also going to make
Why the hell would I be coming up there?
dinner.
For what? I don't even know you or her.
Stinky fruit.
Let's do the fruit.
And it's snowing up there. What am I coming up there for? To tell you to stop talking about me? That's childish. I'm not going to go on somebody's property and do that. That's just stupid. I might as well just go ahead and handcuff myself and go to the local police department. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Get out of here, man. That's stupid.
This day starts breaking my home.
Hey, Leslie. That's stupid. Tina, Aunt, and Melissa's thong. My aunt just passed away. Thank you very much. Candy Rouse.
The stinky fruit smells honestly like a landfill.
Like the day before the trash.
Yeah, she's telling them everything. I don't care what she tells them. I didn't have no conversations with her.
Did the flies come out?
That's
What it
what it
smelled
smells like.
I'm so glad I smell it already.
Shelley McLaughlin.
Okay, smart now.
I like the handcuffs.
It's someone.
What's up, Brandon?
I would either
They're bad today? Yeah, I need to take some Zyrtec there, buddy.
I eat the stinky fruit. You will never kiss me.
Oh, look at this.
100%. Absolutely not. No way.
What about all the nasty stuff that you eat?
What nasty crap have I eaten? This is rotten. This
Thank
is
you.
rotten cabbage.
Look at there. Dangle Albert by his toes. Picture that with a Kodak. Albert's doing good. He just got back from playing basketball at the church. So you're going to dangle a 6'2", 285-pound kid. I want to see you do it. I want to see you do it. They want to send in screenshots to the police saying I'm selling drugs of my kids. So let's keep in mind, though, the screenshots that you wrote, you're willing to pay someone to beat my kid up at school. Wow. Go figure. They're trolls. Trolls, trolls, trolls.
On the side, and then we'll cook a pot of rice as well.
Yep, there you go.
Push down on it. It's cooking.
I feel like the way that we celebrated with Emma for her 13th birthday, you know, with the Wu family.
I'd rather suck a binky and then look at her face.
Asian markets and eating at the Asian restaurants and then coming home. And,
Yeah, when she reappears. She works for Haggy.
That pasta with the schmaltz, everybody's getting one.
She don't scare me. She's nothing but a fat, overgrown fucking ape.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I thought it was a really good birthday, and I think she.
With what he did,
I think it's on now.
I'll cut the cake. Everybody want a piece?
don't nobody bug out.
That's a present from all of us.
They want you to. How about you suck my ass?
What is it? What is it? What is it? Read it.
Electric shaver.
Yep. We're talking about how you want to shave your leg.
I was excited to get an electric shaver because
You don't never see us go into anybody's chat and do that. That's just childish. But whatever.
When you start growing hair on those areas, God's able. Yeah. Boys like smooth.
I never sucked a binky.
Boys like smooth than what
Shit, I'd rather suck a binky than look at them.
Oh.
I'm going into a bot to block that keeps getting spammed. Also, I will turn on slow-mo. Thank you. Oh, it is. It is. Thank you. Yeah, my dad's starting to get it too now, and it's sad. I hate to see it happening, but it is. Yeah, don't let him get to you. You know you don't suck a binky. You know you don't wear diapers. It's all groovy, baby. Yep.
Like your room to get that blue. Is that cool? Thank you.
My goal is to make the home look more coastal, which is the look that I like.
Now that pink I like.
I need it.
They all thought they had a big showstopper. Kiki and a bro. I don't even watch her anymore. You're not hurting me anymore. Bye-bye.
When you move,
That's not hurting me. I gave up that job. That wasn't taken from me.
3 days in the car.
It's time for me to fly, to make motherfuckers cry, cause all you do is lie.
Jennifer and I want to make good on our promise today.
We only have the movers for so many hours, so I'm worried about actually getting the job done.
Did you get
They're obsessed with destroying people's lives. It ain't gonna work though.
passports? Don't worry. We are planning a trip to China. My son hasn't been back to China since he lived there, so now he's an American of Chinese descent. But we don't want him to forget the Chinese descent part. It'll be a lot.
What's poppin'?
Do you guys want to take a look at the house?
Mm-hmm. Tina Markyu.
The house is 95%
Okay,
done.
who's Tina Markyu? Is that another Tina that I haven't seen? Okay, true. Take it out. Brandon, go ahead and unmod Tina M. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not. Really, I didn't see him today, so.
And that's that.
Nope. None are your friends, Tina, dog. They saw trying to use you for views. I know. Leave that in there. He did all right. He's all right. He's just making a point, and he's right. They're not my friends. two mods saw that so far. What?
Need help?
Saw what?
I'm coming. I guess you don't have keys on my card. You just said you needed help and you got it all. I'm kidding. You're kidding.
It's been a long journey. A few months ago, we moved from Houston to St. Petersburg, Florida. And that was a huge move.
I must have missed it too. How's everyone doing? Hey, Real G, how you doing?
We decided as soon as we moved in that we would renovate the entire top 2 floors. We've been living out of boxes. We've been eating off of hot plates. We've been washing our own dishes. There's no dishwasher. So, thankfully, there is light at the end of the tunnel, and we're moving upstairs in the next 2 days.
You gotta ask yourself, what is so important to these people to try to come in here and talk craziness? Do I care? No. Is it gonna affect me? No.
Jennifer and I want to make good on our promise to Zoe. Zoe, are
I made taco dip for our school party tomorrow. Well, that's awesome.
Can we get our own fish?
What's up, Nico?
Please, Mommy. Yeah, I think so. I think that was the plan, right? That was you said that was just thing?
Really?
I thought we were doing just a little bowl. Like a goldfish.
Hey, Norma Jean Green. Hugs back to you, ma'am. What's up, Serena? It's all right, Kristen. You're good. You're all right.
I think that's it. Aquarium and reptile supers. We definitely didn't want to bring on new pets while we were in the middle of chaos.
See, that's the problem. A lot of women, and this is not to be derogatory, or it's not directed to one person. A lot of women think these men on YouTube that tell them these great stories and have these sexy voices that, you know, they're important people. They're not. I mean, we got 5-year-olds that can start a YouTube channel. You don't have to be special. I think I need a Tina D shirt for Braden. I think so too. Hey, they got a pillow with my face on it.
Hey guys, how you doing?
He's doing okay. Thank you for asking. Thank you.
I do. I got a bunch. I got what? Who's that? Come here. No, you come here. You come here. Look, it's Dory.
A lot of girls fall for these guys on YouTube. They have.
There's Dory.
Becky with the good hair. Absolutely. Absolutely. Soft pillow talk. I don't know. I think they all canceled it. I think right now they're trying to go hard pillow talk. They need to put some of these people in perspective. I mean, it was a free-for-all. I knew that Isaac was in jail, but it's not my business. And that's why I said we're not going to answer that. And I was smart to do that. I'm not going to feed off of somebody else. It's not about him. It's not about his wife. It's about his children. It's you don't make videos bragging about somebody going to jail. You remember when they kept saying I was going to be in jail by Friday, and Turtle Boy was over there and he was getting it going, and she's going to jail. No, what's going to happen is going to backfire. You're going to end up in jail.
When I was a kid,
Only 3 days right here for my eyebrows, and that's it.
at their house in
That's
3
it.
years, and I remember just being in awe of this kid.
Um,
Oh, is it easier in the Bible?
well, I might not feel like doing it next week. You know what I'm saying?
You know, being the aspiring marine
I was kind of glad when they canceled it.
And the fact that I love, sea life, it was just so cool.
Yeah, with the saltwater fishing.
If it blocks me.
The whole Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm done, man.
So we did one of those. The nice thing is that the water's already ready.
Well, he did post a video that he was out explaining the situation. If I were Turtle, I'd feel foolish. Exactly. Oh, he don't feel bad. He's got his number one donator in there. That's right. Wolfie's back with Miss D. They're all going back with each other. Let's all sing Kumbaya for him. Kumbaya. Oh Lord, kumbaya. Somebody's lying, Lord, kumbaya. He's not in jail. He's out. It was a misunderstanding, and it was not even a big deal, and everybody ran with it like they always do. I timed out Candy Rouse by mistake, and I don't know how to untime her. You can't untime her. She'll be back in 300. Was it 200 seconds or something?
Okay, calm down. Calm down. Got that one for you. I got this one for you, Will. You got that. How about that?
Poster about a month ago, and I love it. Oh, that's awesome.
We have some small reef starfish that would be perfect in the right
We need to have a poster too called Bottom Feeders of the Week.
color inside of this thing. Absolutely. We'll get you guys also. Jen became enamored with saltwater tank, probably because you can have a whole bunch of different sea creatures.
Oh God, he ran with it, but he wasn't laughing earlier. Of course he ran with it. He's got contribution.
A couple of kids that are looking for, Nemo one.
Oh, I know. And you know what's funny is Tina moves in and it was good. Thank you. You know what's funny is Egghead, he lies like a rug, and he was using Isaac for subs. And I was right the whole time that he's a bottom feeder, because he even said he didn't care if Mike ever came back in his stream.
The downside of that, saving their lives, was making Zoe very happy. So I'm hoping that this makes her.
I'm gonna go promo.
To call family.
All right, are you guys excited or what?
All a lot to say behind the scenes. They're all puppets. They're all puppies.
Okay, who wants to help me make some lunch? So we can give me peanut butter. Why don't you get the German? Where's the dough? Can you find it? I'll get the plates.
Just like I feel bad for the kids and family that caught up in the bullshit. Exactly, and that's what I was talking about, All American Grandpa. I wasn't talking about Isaac as a whole. I'm talking about his children. Children don't understand. I don't care what we say about adults, but the kids don't have to be the innocent people. My son has suffered many consequences of my mouth and others. Enough is enough. Move on already. You're beating a dead horse. You cannot do nothing to me that you haven't already tried. It's not going to work.
Okay, enough. Let's not play with our food.
Yes, let's eat.
They don't need it.
Have you guys seen your rooms lately? They're coming along, and Mr. Rick said we're almost ready. We get to order the pop.
That's probably not the real Isaac. He's relaxing in his tub of water.
Stuff is being stored right now.
All of our stuff.
The best part about Malia.
It brought up the name Mike Smith. Wow, Mike Smith is pretending to be Isaac now? Holy shit.
The things that she likes, including all the
It's a fake account. Wow.
So she gets to wear her winter gear in summer and her summer gear in summer.
I don't put away in
Yeah, no, she doesn't put away.
When you click on it with no subscribers, so definitely a troll. Absolutely.
Oh, you know how to space it.
Well, yeah, when you're living in the cave.
Do you think we'll have time to get all of our Halloween decorations out? Since we're gonna
And because people moved on, isn't that what he was supposed to do? That's why he got kicked out of there to begin with, because they wanted no more drama. But he could not live with that. He wanted to still keep beating us down, because that makes him feel better as a person, because behind the scenes, he was taking integrity, respect, money, gifts, and trying to control and manipulate women. Does anybody get that?
Houston to St. Pete, we're in unfamiliar territory. We're meeting new folks all the time. And
He's an idiot.
I'll find out who their friends are going to be.
I heard what he said. I was in there. I heard him when he said, I hope he goes to prison.
Don't understand that they're short. I'm going
Wow.
to try to teach them patience and control to get through this life and achieve as much as they want without it being a nuisance to them.
Yeah, but you can't, you know what the problem is they can't dictate. Okay, I can talk about your mama, but you can't talk about my mama. I can talk about your daddy, but you can't talk about my daddy. I can talk about your son, but you can't talk about my son. I can talk about your dog, but you can't talk about my dog. What? Hell no, it's a free-for-all, bitch. You talk about me, I talk about you. Is that really Amanda C, y'all? Check and see.
So we can go up.
The house isn't quite done, but it's getting really close.
Because Turtle turned on Amanda C, too.
The place looks
Is that you? I'm glad. I do not have to use another people to make my channel grow. Exactly, Grandpa. And I never used anybody neither. He said I used the Green family. How did I do that? How did I do that? They don't get my strikes removed. They don't come on my channel. They don't donate to my channel. How do I do that then?
Lights in every room. Go all out because everything comes down damage-free. Hallelujah.
No, I did it with all of you. You guys have all been here through the thick, the thin, the rainstorms, and the blizzards. I didn't do this alone. You don't build the community by yourself. That's where he thinks everybody's bowing down to him. That's why he couldn't take it. And I used to always say there's going to be a fight between him and Isaac because he wanted that throne. He wanted it. He didn't want to earn it. He wanted to take it. From the school with more bullshit on my daughter, they suspended her again. What? For what? For being bullied again? That's crazy, Lola. That is crazy. Yes, I did do the Green family right. Absolutely. Yeah. And I fucked my own self. I've suffered the consequences of my behaviors. And I'll do it all over again because it was right. Standing up and defending your family and your friends is what you're supposed to do in life. So he could talk about me getting down on bending knee all he wants to because he came from our boss up, you guys. He used us. I don't have to, because let me tell you something. I dealt with Albert School one time about that shit. I'll call a meeting. Hell no. Okay, that's a real Amanda C? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I still have my self-respect because, you know what? That's all I have in this world. I can't let them take that, too. They try to take my soul. They try to take my mind. Exactly. They try to steal my icon. They try to take my channels. Does anybody forget I lost a major channel, 25,000 subscribers on it? Over $1,000 was on that channel when I lost it. Get over themselves, man. Oh, hell no, Lola. I don't have that problem. The nurse was doing that to Albert because Albert gets his medicine from the nurse. I told her straight up. Nah, that's not how it fucking works. If he wants to call home, he's like every other child. He has a right to do that. If he don't feel good, he has every right to do that. And if you won't allow him to, then you're violating his rights. And we got a problem. And she stopped doing that shit. I thank you for that, Crash. Thank you, Real G. No. Just like when your child has IEP, and my son has one too. It's called an individual education plan. They can only do so many things, and I call the shots. Because if I don't send him to school with clean clothes on, they call CPS. If I send him to school hungry, they call CPS. Well, when they screw up, you know who I call? The school board. That's how it works. That's right. Albert has a problem with going to the bathroom. He doesn't like kids looking underneath the stalls. And the medicine he takes makes him have to use the bathroom. We only live down the street from the school, so they have to call me. I go get him, bring him home, go to the bathroom. He has a right to use the bathroom. He doesn't have to be humiliated underneath the stall. He likes his own bathroom. There's nothing you can do about that. I've actually got Albert to school and he'd be like, Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. You know how upset I've been? I'm like, God dang it, Albert, we're right here. I have to turn around, bring him all the way home to use the bathroom. Just how it works, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Albert did not ride in the car rider line. He refused to. Because he was so afraid that I wasn't gonna show up. And this year, the principal came to me and said he needs to ride in the car rider line. I said he doesn't want to. Well, I got the authority, I said, and you got the authority to do shit. You don't talk to me like that.
seen a Mac
What?
a little one, and I didn't hate it.
Yeah, that's right, Bambi. You're right. You can't see that. Yeah, computers will make her have a seizure. Yep.
Alright, so we got the dining room, got the big table coming, got the 4 chairs.
Yep. See, exactly, Brandon.
Table, that thing, big mirror, dining room set. Rick and I made a bet.
Yeah, Albert won't do it.
It's going to be done next week.
He won't do it. Mm-mm.
How confident are you that next weekend's going to be the weekend?
I will bet you.
So much. The house isn't quite done.
The nurse gets
It's
the
getting
whole
close.
month of medication,
I'm right. I told you.
except when they go on breaks or whatever, they give it back to you.
Are we not going up?
Last week, they tell me Albert's being bad in class, and I said, for what reason?
Oh, come on.
Well, he seems like he's all over the place. I said, well, did he take his medicine? Oh, well, the nurse had an emergency and she had to step out, and I said, okay, but she's the one that the doctor ordered to give it to him.
Construction does a lot of
So you need to call a backup person to go in there and get it and give it to
something
him.
that Rick has been working on up to the last minute, but now he's ready to show us what he's done up there.
Yep, more papers, absolutely, Lola.
Wow, that was awesome.
My office is amazing.
Exactly. Call me when that happens. Absolutely. I have a fit. You know what? They get so scared they start talking on walkie-talkies. I see Mrs. Dandridge. She's coming towards the office. Is she here for you? I don't think so.
All right. So, bathroom? Do we know the tub? Tub is like an important thing.
Do you know
I
what?
think about almost daily. It really helps when you have a lot of orthopedic issues to kind of loosen
What is
up
that?
your bones after a busy day of being on your feet.
What's that called?
What I'd like
Diastat?
to do is have the spout
What is that, Miss Lola?
here
Okay?
and your controls here.
Is that a medicine?
To get a tub that is easier to get in and out of. So, you know, we were looking at tubs that had a seat on the inside so that, you know, once you climb in, it's not like you're catapulting into the bottom of the tub.
My thoughts are if we do the stairs where you come up, you can get onto this and step down into the tub. These are convenient so when you're seated there.
I carry a big stick, Grandpa. You know I was raised up north. I'm a Yankee. I'm a Yankee.
About the tub is that the only tubs
Oh, slow down nervous system. Okay.
are actually really deep. So
The clothes are soiled from the butt down, and my poor baby was dirty. I have to take him home and clean him up. Absolutely.
And then you could put
Yup.
the stairs here.
That's what I thought. I thought it was a medicine. Yes, ma'am, I did.
Put the on and off there, so I come up, I turn it on and off, and then I have to be wide enough that I can climb up over there. Hope I hear children.
Okay.
Oh no.
You don't have
I'm
to decide
debating.
right now.
Okay, I don't have to decide yet? Okay. Everything depends on everything else. Where you put the step stool, where the faucet is, or I want to be able to reach the handles. We just want to think it through. And it's a tub, and I will be very happy. Looking good. Alright guys, where are you? When Kate,
It's a narcotic, okay.
brought them home, they were excited to look at the house. And of course Zoe wanted to start off with her bathroom.
I knew it was a medication. I just
Pretty
didn't.
sweet.
You can without a step stool.
Hey, Kristen.
In Houston, in their bathroom, they only had one sink. And in this, they each have their own sink. So I haven't put
Oh, hell no, YT. That's gross.
This age, you know, they like to have their own things. Will, look at your room. Look at that. You don't
And
wanna
the
do your bed? Do your bed?
Sub nurse came in with it in the air, ready to strip her pants in front of everyone. Oh, hell no.
Over here. You can see up
Nah.
in the backyard.
Oh, okay. You got a Christmas card for me to look at so we can send them out to our peoples?
So you can stand up and see right out the
Awesome.
Remember the one you had in your room you could play on? Put up your airport on or your Legos? Okay. Okay.
Oh, I would have. Yeah. Even the kids in this neighborhood know to sit their ass down. They don't yell out that window. I look right at them when they're going by and dare them to. I've had the bus stop out here. My kid don't even ride the bus and ask me for help to get kids to sit down. I get right up on that bus and tell people to sit their ass down. Sure will. Sure will. I know it does, Lola. Albert, in his first 5 years of school, was so bad for me. I mean, he was always trying to find an excuse to go home. He cried and screamed, and oh man, it was terrible for me to go through. Hey, bae. Yeah, they don't have no fucking clue what they're doing, so they're gonna violate her rights for real. Oh yeah, let everybody see her body parts. What the hell's wrong with them people? They got one time to try to do that shit to my kid, and I'm going ham.
Like a library, like a school, but just like a little mini library in our home.
I'm going ham. Big Ben Bittner?
She thought I was talking about like a public library or a school library because she was very concerned that people.
I don't know where Big Ange is. She was in here, I think.
So I had to, explain to her that this is just a bookshelf in our house where you can use it like a library. Okay, let's ask Mr. Rick. Rick, is it okay if we have a little mini library in our house?
Would you like one of those? No. I think you need a library.
You're so glad you don't have kids in school no more?
What are we talking about?
Even though I have one. I go around here, make sure all the kids get on the bus. When I drop off Albert, I come back through, make sure all the kids get back on their buses to go to high school.
Yeah, how bad is that? Oh, wow.
They forget I work with our local police. I know, right, Lola?
Because now we have to actually move in.
All right, Miss Linda, love you back. Charles 05 is on the job. Now get to work and stop playing with your knob. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Don't worry, you're going to get something else, man. Uh-oh.
Now get 20% off clothing and outerwear at LLB.
I got carpet tunnel. My hand fell asleep, so my phone just slid right out of my hand. Oh no, they forgot my kid on a field trip one time. I sent my sister Tracy with them, and they're going to Magnolia Gardens. I got a phone call, and it was my son crying, "Mommy, I'm on the side of the road." I got in my car and drove as fast as I could, picked him up, went to that school, and I said, "Did you forget a kid?" And he was never allowed to go on a field trip again. And I was lucky my sister was with him, because if my sister wasn't with him, we would have had some fucking issues.
Hyaluronic acid in the serum visibly plump skin in just 1 week. Bounce back and reduces wrinkles for younger looking skin. Powerful results validated by dermatologists.
Remember, when one door closes, 4 more open, my friend. I was pissed. He was in the 3rd grade. I will never forget it. I was pissed. What happened was, my sister had to use the restroom. She didn't know her way around there. They had like aides and stuff where all the kids got out the buses to go look at the Magnolia Gardens. So my sister and Albert just waited at the benches thinking they were going to come back. Well, the bus driver told my sister and Albert they weren't going to come back for hours. Automatically, Albert called me on the phone. And I said, "You motherfuckers." I went right up to that school, screaming and yelling and punching on. I was so mad. I mean, even to this day, they still apologize. Uh-oh, there's Carlos. Why's your, what? What'd you just say? Hold on a minute. Your resurrected channel blocked. You better not be blocked, Carlos.
Mealtime is probably
Okay, lady.
frequent and fun part of our day. I can't believe it.
It's that moment of the day.
Oh, wow. You're a better person than me, MER. I don't like field trips. Hey, Miss Liz.
Communicate.
Keep watching TLC. Brought to you by
That's right, Chris. Keep your chin up, man.
Ruby Tuesday's new homestyle combo starting at $11.99. Choose from 6 all new creamy.
Yeah, but are they laying you guys off temporarily and saying you're going to be bringing them back?
To the garden bar. Join us at Ruby Tuesday.
Oh.
Combo starting at $11.99.
Oh, look at there, Brandon. Carlos is my friend. Why'd he go in there with 50 accounts? What's up, Elsie?
There's always more to the story.
Real. Real lives, real stories, real celebrities.
Hey, Matt, no bad about Johnny Depp. You do. It's channel 238 on DirecTV.
A year? Well, they can't. Nobody knows for sure. You never know.
I couldn't move.
I mean, they're giving you an estimated time. Wolf!
I'm overwhelmed. It's in this dark energy. You've never seen anything like this.
Ooh, you're spamming your shit. Oh, wow.
We're never alone.
YT, go over and see how many of mine are in Abe's for me real quick, will you please?
I spend most of my free time alone.
Lorenzo's beside me and he said, you need to yell at me and come clean. Come clean? You better get your ass up and get the clean in there, buddy. That shit better be already clean. Get up and go clean right now.
I've never seen a man with their little on, and I hate it.
I am still going to pay mucho dollars to anyone to walk on my back.
Where's the treats, though? There you go.
Angel will do it for free.
Treats.
She'll kick you too.
Today is the week. It's been a little bit over 3.5 months since we moved to St. Pete. We have done a lot of work on this house.
The exterior of the house used to be more of a reddish brown color in a Mediterranean style, and now it's lighter gray with some blue,
All right.
and we've added some accents to make it more professional. And then we
Yeah, it's the only one in there too.
lower for more functionality, such as the sinks and certain counters.
You're not late for the party. Robert, it just began, my friend.
But for Will and Zoe's room, we changed the colors and made them more their personality. Zoe picked out a lighter pink, and Will chose a darker navy. We also
No, because
which really makes it.
that'll make you run out of money even quicker. So if you only got a certain amount of money because you just lost your job, the last thing you need to do is spend it on alcohol, mess up your liver, give yourself a hangover, and have no money to eat with.
Is pretty excited.
Just
about
saying.
moving upstairs, but it's a colossal undertaking. Here we go. Yeah, how bad is that?
Tina, tell your mods.
Oh wow. Leaning a little bit. We have to empty all.
Head on your pillow. That's awesome, Grandpa.
Big furniture's going to go.
I got this big turd right here behind me.
What's in each one of these boxes?
She got mad at me because I had to blow dry my hair. She started screaming she started barking at the damn hairdryer.
It's gonna be a crazy busy day. Guys, we have to clean up. The movers are gonna come down here.
I'm doing it for your own good, Chris. I'm just trying to be honest with you. I just think you can do better than that. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't say shit. I'd just say, go ahead, man, drink it away.
And in order to help entice them, I decided.
Carlos was timed out.
You wanna go with me?
Other outdoors on patrol. My patrol dog's right here. She been patrolling all day.
Okie doke. Zoe, you're with me. Come on. Will assured me that he would keep things moving along.
Hey, Pennywise.
Which is, of course, very comforting.
You're not spamming. No, why would you be spamming? Exactly. Little Ange, I don't do it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. And eyeballing the herd. There you go.
I think we only have the movers for so many hours, and while, you might think, well, we're kind of halfway moved in, really, everything...
Hey, Bunny.
Gotta go up.
He got a man.
Storage unit. So, I think it's
Oh, okay.
going to be more moving.
My mods are out of control. Carlos. They can't handle you, man. You're too much for them. Pennywise said, hey, people. Hey, Pennywise, I seen you getting into it with Miss D. That was pretty funny. I seen the tweet where you said, show your face. Please don't make her do that. I'll throw up in my hand. Are you getting ready to kick me? Are you? If you kick me, I'll be mad at you. Don't kick me, man.
Well, Big Bump. Big Bump. Yeah. My kids are pretty open about expressing their feelings, and my daughter regularly reminds me that she loves me, and of course I need to remind her that I feel the same way. Forever. Yep. I like you because you inspire me, because you're a good girl, and I picked 2 kids out of 7 billion. I chose you in the whole world. Okay, we're here.
I'm a legend. I am forever. Hey Tracy, how you doing? How's your mom doing? No one has seen me out of control yet. Is that the key word? Yet? Oh, YT. Oh, YT. No problem. Yep. Talking Messon gave a smart ass answer here. I didn't see the buds. The bud one till now.
Oh my goodness. All right, good to see you. Good to see you too.
I thought somebody was eating a lot.
And I also know a lot of women don't want to come forward for what the turtle did to him. But you know what? A closed mouth ain't never heard. You need to go ahead and put it out there so other women don't get used and abused. Because there's one thing you can heal from, and that's black eyes and broken jaws. But you cannot heal from internal bruising. He bruised a lot of women internally, and that's disgusting. And he was giving out his little turtle pictures to everybody too.
Each of these items was in our old home, but this is the new home.
Yeah,
And it might have
that's my favorite show.
a new location. Yeah, these guys need your help with understanding some of the stuff that's down here.
Okay.
So while Jennifer and I are dealing with the movers and trying to coordinate efforts, Dad and Deb are spending a little bit of time with kids.
That is part of the blue furniture that's staying downstairs here. What is that? Oh, yeah, that's the big heavy trunk. We go to the third floor.
Real Stories presents In Love with a Roller Coaster.
Yeah, second floor.
In Love with the
Oh, yeah,
Eiffel Tower. Wow. Eiffel Tower.
At this point, I'm ready to get rid of it all. Take it, take it.
Yeah, it is speechless.
There's a lot of boxes.
But especially for women who were targeted. He targeted women, and then he sicked his lap dog over there. The one that used to call the police for him down here. He sicked his lap dog. I've seen screenshots where she's threatened people. Who in the hell does she think she is?
In a good way.
I wish she would threaten me. That's crazy.
Hello.
Loves to rub the coaster's grease all over her face. What?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I hate that. Strange addictions.
We're starting off at the kitchen.
Oh, that's awesome, kitty.
Important area of need to be able to cook and eat.
What are those boxes over there?
Absolutely. And Turtle, I've seen screenshots where he was getting thousands of dollars from these females. Just to show them a picture? Hell, you can go on Pornhub for free and look at little dinglings. Shit, me. That's crazy.
And we're taking all of our grandparents with us. They've never been to China.
And he used to be a Charlie Chill supporter. I told you his other channel was Space Invaders. And he was coming after Isaac. And this is before I even met the dude.
It's not 100%.
He's a bottom feeder. He don't want to work for a living. So wait a minute. They make fun of Isaac saying he takes advantage of people's money. But it's okay for the Turtleman to take advantage of females' money and tell them lies that he wants to be with them, and then he finds a reason to break up with them.
Chinese descent.
They gave him a lot of money, Wolf. Lots of money, honey. Today, the Cottonmouth over there gave him $500. She said, I'm glad to have my friend back. No, you bought him back, honey. If he really cared about you, he would have blocked that money, considering all the money you say you have been extorted out of. How you doing, Lala Amanda? I'm just saying. She says she's getting all her money back. This is another thing I don't understand. Nobody forced anybody to super chat. That's a volunteer situation. You put in your information. It's not a mistake. But then when you have a falling out, you want it back. It doesn't work that way. That's an Indian giver. For being an asshole, Grandpa. This is a new age for me. I don't understand that. I warned everybody, but you want to know what? Some people have to learn themselves, but there's a limit for everything, and nobody has a right to force you to do something you don't want to do.
Candlelighting is pretty, but did you know it ruins the quality of air in your home?
You could never force me to do shit.
Need an alternative? Try
I heard him today. I'll never make up with tea. I don't want you to.
And we've got you covered. Head over to TLC.
I don't want you to.
Need to travel with homemade baby food? We've got some tips. Pack room temperature.
That's just childish, man.
And remember to give TSA a heads up.
And you know what? It goes back to what I'm saying. She gave it as long as he was talking shit on me. And when everybody moved on and did their own thing, all of a sudden she wasn't happy with it. Excuse me. So if you do a third man hit, hypothetically, and you pay someone to whack off your husband or your wife or whatever you do, you can't get your money back because the job wasn't complete. You can't make somebody die. Nobody forced her to do nothing. She went in there day after day after day after day being a big shot. I mean, if you got that much heart, why don't you go give it to some children? Go give it to some homeless people. Go give it to somebody else. What are you giving it to a grown man who's 32 who can work for a living? Who stole from many women, and you know that. Why don't you give him the Dingling Award? How about that? I don't get it. He's a player. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm not even saying that sticking up for Isaac. That's just his common sense. I'm a female. That's gross, man. And then he threatens them. But then he's saying that Isaac goes after people's information. But wait a minute. He went to all my old mods and got secret information to give to Isaac. How is he any better, though? How is he any better, though? He did it, too. And he's still doing it. He got together with the people that talked about me the most, and now they became one big kumbaya family. Get out of here.
Tesla is associated with an increased risk of depression. Tell your doctor if you have a history of depression or suicidal thoughts, or if these feelings develop. Some people taking Tesla.
And he was a Charlie Chill supporter, so I guess he's seen how Charlie used to finagle money out of women, and he started doing it.
Tell your doctor about your medicines, and if you're...
He blasted him all day because he thought he was going to be in jail for a long time, Robert, but I knew the whole time. Tracy, you gave him that much money? Because the way I understood it, he said you only gave him 20.
I'm tired all the time, but you just have to keep a positive attitude. Sometimes when I come home, I'm struggling, and I'm like, I don't know what to make for dinner.
Hey, Angel Vlogs and Gaming.
That's why HelloFresh works for us. The fresh ingredients, everything is lined up, and we were saving money.
If he's done this and everybody's giving him that, then why is he so concerned about what I'm doing? I'm not trying to stop his super chats. I'm trying to stop his behavior.
HelloFresh, get cooking.
People on this platform didn't work their asses off to be recognized for being a scammer. He keeps saying, I'm a scammer? But what are you? Hey, Dr. Zink. What are you? Thank you. He's obsessed with me. I was a target for him. That's why he tried to take my friends. Charles, Bay, Judgment. Big Ange, Little Ange, he couldn't touch them. But he tried to do whatever he could to put a wedge between all of us. He's disgusting. He's the reason why we have throats and we're supposed to swallow sometimes. I know, Wolf, but he makes a big deal out of it. Tina's trying to stop my super chats. Bitch, please. I don't care what you do. But I'm not going to have you coming after these women because I'm going to stand in front of you and I dare you to come through me. Come through me. I want you to. Come through me. Yep, that's right, Wolf. I didn't build this platform coming after Charlie Chill for what he was doing to AGP and to the kids for nothing. Either way, swallow or spit. Yeah, exactly. Clear out your throat. He needs to wear a hat that says loser. Hey, Fear. He's been on all day streaming about Isaac staying in jail, and it's not, and he wasn't even going to stay there. That's why I said it's not our business.
After settling in at the house a little bit, we can finally get the tank going, which means we're gonna have fish today, not for dinner.
Take him out.
Yes. Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? You guys? Good to see you.
Brandon, age restrict this stream, please. I don't care if I don't get no endorsements on here. I don't need children in here.
All right. So where are we thinking about putting?
I know, Dr. Zink. They love to use Tina D.
So we would like to put them on the 3rd floor in this open area. We chose the 3rd floor.
Yeah, they'll see it, Miranda. They got to see for themselves.
We thought that this 3rd floor.
No, he needs to let them females, like, kick it off his face. That's why he said he was like Charlie Chill when he was younger, because he's been manipulating and conning people just like Charlie Chill used to do. Yep, they fall for it. And it's always, Tina caused us to break up, and I don't even know who these women are.
More scared about the maintenance. However, I think her affinity for
He tries to control everything.
background in marine biology.
He tried to take over my channel. And he did take a lot of my supporters in the beginning. He took a lot of them. They all went with him because they felt bad for him that I did him so wrong. All I wanted him to do was leave me alone. Yep. He's a little Charlie Chill wannabe. Shit, he's raking it in. I think he's doing better than Charlie Chill. I'd rather have true friends and zero cash than let a motherfucker hold shit over my head and take all the money I worked for in life. Nah. No, thank you. I want to be around people that value friendship. Hey, Josiah Rodriguez. And I love you too, Big Charles. I'd rather have nothing. Nothing come with dollar signs, and you notice all of them have how fake they are. They gave dollars, and it's phony. Yep. You heard it here. We are supposed to swallow. You can gulp if you want to. I mean, hell, you can fucking move it around, make your teeth whiter. I don't care what you do with it. Hey. Hey. Why you gotta come in my room and lick your hoo-ha? Do I go in your room and lick your my hoo-ha? I don't think so, buddy. I love you. My girl's tired. Yep. Way more loyal. He's got all the haters of me and Isaac going to his streams. He's got all the leftover trash that we forgot to put out at the side of the road because we didn't want to pay for pickup. He is overbearing, control freak. He's shitty spirited person who doesn't honestly care about anyone but himself. He puts on an act for people to get money. Yeah, he does. You're right. And he uses me for every excuse. Even when he was with Isaac, he used me for every excuse. He thinks he's a weatherman? Well, your life is very cloudy and very dark. Paying $20 a month. Supposed to be a mod. He never did mod me up. Maybe for 2 days. Oh, wow, Tracy. I'm sorry to hear that. He's the one that told me to block you on my Patreon. And then he said, unblock her, she'll give you $20. I said, don't, I'm not doing all that. I said, I'll get rid of it altogether. I had Brandon take the whole thing down. No, I'm not going to be controlled.
Unfortunately, Jennifer's not able to hang out with us at the house and come for the tour.
Oh, yeah. Who scammed people on the hurricane? Me? Good girl. Oh, he did. Yeah, I know he did. He was begging me to do $50 a month to piss you and Kara off. How does that piss me off? That's your $50 you're blowing up his ass, not mine. It pissed me off if you took my $50 and gave it to him, but that wouldn't have happened. He must really think women are stupid. That's what he said, sadly mistaken. It didn't piss me off.
Yeah, I know it's weird talking to me because this mask on.
I know.
I know you recognize me?
He tried to use me. That's all it was, and I wasn't allowing it.
I love the work that I do. I went into medicine because I wanted to make a difference.
Carol's already paying $50 a month to him?
I had benefited
Really?
from the great care that I got as a kid growing up, and so I want to make a
Wow.
difference in lives.
I'm excited that you're going to be out of here soon.
366. Hey, can I have one of them lollipops, baby boy?
Despite having to work long hours some days.
Oh, yes, he would. You know that, Robert. He'd definitely be a catcher.
You know, tries to juggle his career, his business.
Hell, he'd be pimping out people's... He'd probably take food in jail from people. He's the type of person that you'd have to go beat up and put a soap in a pillowcase and beat the shit out of him in the middle of the night.
House is 95% done.
When he does admit to something he fouled with, but so and made me, I got tricked for, trapped, that doesn't sound
It feels like home.
like an apology, no actual accountability. Oh, 340, excuse me.
Which fish do you
Yep.
like the best?
Yeah, Crash, that wouldn't have been good. I would have hated it if he tried to use you. But I'm really pissed off what you did to Anna. And what you did to Leanne Brady. I seen it where she sent your mother $1,000 on her PayPal. Even your mother was involved in it. Holy shit.
No, fish don't sleep in bed.
Daddy, Julie, Lisa, and all left at the same time. Yeah, hell yeah, I remember that. Thank you, Tina Hill. You have a blessed one, too. Now, I do know that one. I know that Tina Hill, but I don't know that other Tina that was in here. I don't know that person at all. Go take your shower, son.
Merci to my best friend Yvette. You are the best partner I've ever had at work. Thank you so much for all you do. I love you.
Say thank you with Merci, a thoughtful collection of European chocolates.
Merci, Yvette. Unlock your childhood dreamland.
But every time I got along with somebody in chat, he would call me up.
We have a fragrance for that. New from Glade. SD Johnson.
A worthless scam artist who is too lazy to get a job.
In theaters November 2nd.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Grab this command.
You got to ask yourself.
They hold strong with appeal, stick, and press. Garland up and down.
All these people that said they have good hearts and they want to help people, you know, with Christmas or Thanksgiving or just period, they're taken away from other people. Oh, you got to pay? He thinks he's a real celebrity. Just because you tried to steal AGP's name doesn't make you a legend, bitch. It makes you a thief. And then he went to me and tried to use me to get money. Tried to tell the Greens he had information that I was talking about him. And when he didn't have the information, he didn't make no money off the Greens. So then he started talking bad about him.
You can finish the bachelor's degree.
Wow. He's gross, man.
So you can live.
No, they're not the same thing. Patreon is when, like, you know, I've done videos since what? 2011? So, people that recognize me from the Ain't Grandpa show, you go there. Sometimes you post videos on there. You do different things for them for Patreon. But it's people that have been in the community for many, many years and have something that they dedicated. He said if he wanted to be friends with you, you said you had to pay you that you hated me. You didn't have to pay me Did I accept you in my stream? The only reason why we got into it was over him. No, nobody's ever had to pay me to be their friend. No, that's bullshit. Yeah, exactly, Grandpa. If you got to pay to be a friend, that ain't your fucking friend.
Want some?
He used my name in vain. He talked about my minor child. He can kiss my ass because he's running out of gas. And all he does is treat people like trash. I don't care about you got beat by a turtle. You steal from women. You're using social media platforms to steal from women.
Bring us your daughter, the daredevil. A bike. She'll love it. And bring us your parents who are super competitive. Oh boy. Game on. Find the perfect gifts for everyone. For way
Yep, exactly. Based on how much you give per month. And he set that all up for me. He knew the password and everything. So it is what it is.
this season you can have now through December 29th for every Oh That's Good pizza.
Oh, wow. Okay, Wolf.
We're donating a meal to feed America.
He loves to kiss ass and give blowjobs. Hey, Mustang, baby.
Give a gift that brings the ones you love.
And thank you, Grandpa, and I love you too, because you a badass bastard.
And this holiday,
I have 1,000 in my pocket, which is really $36 in the U.S. Damn! That's all right, though. Hey, treated. You know what? What I'm trying to figure out is, why did it take the women so long to stand up? You're not bad people. What's there to be afraid of? I don't care if he's got naked pictures. Can he prove that's yours? Does your name on it? He knows he can't put them out. It's against the law. He can't distribute pornography. Shit, I'd put his little pee-pee out there. He's selling it anyways. And if you don't do what I want, I'm going to give everybody all your pics. You know what I'd say? I don't give a shit. And then I take a picture of my big ass in his face. I know. Your family stuff and your address, all you have to do is go to court and say that he was trying to extort goods from you because he was trying to hold pictures and different conversations you had over your head, and he would be arrested. It's against the law. How do you think people meet people on Craigslist and end up raped and killed? What he's doing is not legal.
I'd like to try it one day. You're more than welcome to.
That's why he messed with women that were like that. He didn't mess with me because you know what? Bitch, please.
It's a very intimate relationship.
Shit, I'll give you my pictures for free. You want them? Who cares? Yep. I would post naked pics, but I would lose lots of friends. No, you wouldn't. True friends would support you, Bo. All right. Unmod MER too. She's in Abe's stream. If she's gonna leave mine to go to Abe's, then she really doesn't want to be modded. Nope, there she is right there. Why did you go over there? MER. I just asked you guys. Do you know that he was talking shit about Michael and them earlier? That's gonna come back on me, man. Please don't do that, MER. Please. You know that. I'm always guilty by association. I know y'all love Abe. But Abe's rocking with Miss D, too, after Miss D called him a pedo and called his wife and threatened her. So how am I a bad person? They've all made up with their people. Come on, man.
It's a boy's dream come true.
I know y'all love the way he talks and all that other shit. Exactly. He goes back and forth, 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 back and forth. Come on, man.
We're now living within driving distance of the majority of my family. And to have my kids be able to see their grandparents and all that fun stuff, that will be
as soon as he found out Isaac was out, he ran to Twitch.
Thanks. Beautiful. Very nice. Kids are happy. School's great.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're like, they really just kind of,
But see, you got to understand something.
you know?
He took my supporters. Anna was with me. Julie was with me. Leanne Brady was with me. Capone was with me. Starshine was with me.
Pool's great. Dock, they can,
Nova was with me.
they can go fishing.
CC Bear was with me. He took them all.
I love our home. It's a dream home.
Yeah.
To finally meet and start enjoying it.
You don't need to be caught up in that. I'm telling you that right now because I know y'all don't understand, but I do. I know it. No, you can, and it's bad.
Off to China on another trip.
He got arrested for something old. They removed his date and he didn't show up for a date. It was nothing big. Everybody blew it out of proportion. I've been knowing about it, but you just see me run with the story. It's not my story to tell. That's the problem now. People need to start minding their own business. And we all know that Isaac's going to tell his story. Just wait for it. But see, he wanted to use it to help his funding today.
All right.
Maybe a nice piece of flounder.
That's good. The house came out.
Thank you, Chris.
We had hoped.
Yeah, he wanted more funding, so he used Isaac's story. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, to be honest with you. It's time for him to move on.
Next time on Little.
Yeah, without even no biggie.
From China, and he wants to understand more about.
I would love to laugh too and say, ha ha, you end up there, I didn't. No, but that's not what it's all about.
We wanted Will to have an opportunity to see.
It's not his story to tell.
Like if he were in China.
That's right, I have my own fish to fry. It was crazy day, everybody's running with that story, man. That's stupid. Just like every time I say something in my live stream, Bowser would run over there and do an after party with all my shit in there, but he would move it around and flip it upside down and shake it up and everything, and then he'd make it his story. It was just a mess up. Yeah. Where's everybody from? They mama. They mama. Right now, it wouldn't be cool for anybody to say where they're from because you have to worry about whether Turtleman's gonna. He's got one of the messiest people off of YouTube as his mod. Who went after my kid more than Miss D? No one. No.
Today is our wedding day.
It's my turn. I'm surprised this time.
We are very excited.
They went way far with it. Oh, he's in there for this. Oh, he's in there for harassment. I've seen his charges. Oh, he's in there for the going after people on YouTube. No, he wasn't. Yep, she sure is. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah.
Bachelor to the rapture, I guess.
I know, it was crazy. Up to 8 stories. Yeah, that's why I said. Boss up. We ain't touching that story. I'm from Antarctica and I'm a pet penguin. Yeah, my name is Orca and I'm from the sea.
Very quick transition from bachelor status to.
They slandered, they always do, Robert. They slander everybody's name they talk about.
And so,
Shit, they slander their own damn name.
wonderful transition so far, and yeah, I'm not looking back. We met on a Sunday morning.
You gotta understand though, and I'm gonna explain something to you, MER, someone had to teach me. When you're a mod for somebody's channel,
Much love at first sight. Although we didn't
you have to treat it like it's your own channel. Hey nurse, Libby. Because you don't know if there's bottom feed. I am guilty of one thing. Trusting too many people like Oklahoma, Jonathan, Joe.
Like out the group. I was very intrigued.
Victoria Cotton was one of my old mods.
I'm from Stratford, Oklahoma, which is about.
All them old people were mad because I didn't make them famous. Hell, I don't even make myself famous. I'm just Tina D.
I have been a nurse.
That they went and turned on me. You need to practice what you preach. That's right. That's why I say go in the mirror, slap the first person you see, because at the end of the day, only that person can let you down. And that's yourself.
Just a knack from helping my grandparents through their illnesses, and I just love little old people. Romantic.
Miss Debbie goes to other people's stream, but she don't talk about me.
Whirlwind. Abby and I started texting, and we didn't stop.
He's going swimming. Hell yeah. He don't care about the trolls. He thinks it's funny.
Courtney.
But I guarantee you one thing.
So within 2 weeks of Abby and I just feeling like God was directing us for a future together,
There's gonna be some problems come about it. I'm telling you.
blown away. Shocked.
You just saw Hubbard on his stream. Well, he's not a mod for me. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't care if I've gone over and watched other people's streams. That's human nature. Hell, they might be saying something funny that day. You never know.
Is this a joke or is this real? And then
I know the truth could be fake. I know that, Tabitha. I know.
really shocked.
I know.
Crazy to think John is at this point.
Only listen, you guys. Okay. I am glad that a lot of people that were with me that left me because of situations that they're back. But at the same time, I gotta ask myself, what did I do to make them leave in the first place? But if you notice, everybody who's left has been a woman.
2 months after we
It's been a woman.
we got engaged. So I flew her to a place in Texas where I proposed to her. I was completely shocked.
Kyle show. Oh shit. That's from the UK. Brandon?
Standards, and how did these change once you got engaged?
Our courtship standards were
That Kyle show is from the UK.
do anyway. We just felt like we want to save our first kiss for the wedding day, and then but didn't hold hands. Really tried to just.
I can do it myself. Yep.
For ourselves.
There's 2 things.
I think a lot of YouTubers are funny.
The first one
Some days they piss me off.
John saying
Other days they make me laugh. So I've watched them too. But I refuse to be part of a man who manipulates
Definitely a highlight, but it's not the best.
and tries to control women by saying he's that good looking. You know what looks good?
Seeing Abby
If you got a good heart. If you go out and work
super exciting.
and show the woman you care about her. You used my women because they're on my channel first. You used my supporters to fund your shit.
Today is
He's the one that told me that Tracy Underwood was a stalker. She wouldn't leave him alone. She kept sending him stuff in the mail. She always wanted him to talk to her. You know what? I fell for that bullshit too, but he said it too many times. Not everybody wants you, because I'm going to tell you right now, I never wanted you. So that lie you went around telling everybody on YouTube, you only amused yourself, bitch boy, because I never wanted you.
my big day is finally here.
Oh, well, yeah, I see that candy corn. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Remember Mariska? Yeah, he told me that she was a stalker bitch and blah, 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 blah. He was, yeah, it was him. Yep. He's done a lot of people dirty, man. It's crazy.
I know, I remember you saying that.
Abby does like sparkles though.
Yes, that's right, Kitty. Hell no.
I've never been a glitter guy.
I've actually become more of a glitter guy because she's a glitter girl. She's a glitter girl.
And every time a supporter wanted to give somebody else something, he always had to make trouble. He does not control the United States of America. He cannot tell people what to do.
It's my turn. I'm right this time.
Exactly, Tracy.
The last of the good news, all the corsagers, trying to pull all
I don't have no time for shady ass people.
Everyone starts arriving.
Wolfie went back to Miss D after. You should see the stuff he said about Miss D. I have all them audio clips. Oh yeah. He'd wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning calling her the N-word and monkey and ape and all kinds of shit.
So we're just going to try to continue that.
Karma has a funny way of showing up and biting you right in your ass.
Hopefully our voices won't just, take off and start cracking.
Can you give me an apple?
It's 11:20.
Thank you.
We're supposed to be out for.
No, I got a whole bag.
So John seems really calm. I kind of
Well,
that from him. Just that's his personality. That's who he is.
The steel.
My favorite part of a dress is a train. Okay. You gotta turn around and say, okay.
he ain't gotta like me, but he will respect me. Believe it. Yep.
Just waiting on them to see the grand reveal.
Yep. See, I wasn't one of them pretty girls, the skinny girls and the ones that just were on here from YouTube just to have shits and giggles. I'm Tina D. He couldn't take advantage of me. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
I don't know if I could deal with it. It's gonna be really cold.
Go late.
I love Abby. She is so
Why
sweet.
can't I just stay
And
home?
No.
I know that she is just
Dude,
the
I'm
perfect
trying my
balance
best
with
move.
John.
Mhm.
It's so cute to see them together. And their love story began right here.
That's right.
This is where it all started.
This is right here.
Yep, tried setting you up too, RT. Sure did. I remember when you were a mod for me and Isaac. You remember that?
Abby and her mom.
And he said, you got to get rid of YT, man. She's working with Isaac. I said, for what?
And haven't stopped talking.
I'm going to tell y'all right now.
Months later, you get married. So this
When he came to me in March, I was his target. The whole time, I was his target.
couldn't be happier for you.
Mm-hmm.
He's gone all over up there when he sees you. I got to have a first look at her, and wow, wow, and she's ready. She's just beaming.
Yep, exactly, Candy Corn.
Grinning ear to ear.
All right, Grinch Friday. Time to line up. We're just about 2 o'clock.
He told my police department that I doxed his sickly parents who had heart problems and everything else, gave out all their information and their addresses and shit, and harassed the cops to come to my house. They come to my house, and I showed them that it wasn't me, that it was Kara. And he has nothing to say for himself. He filled out a phony police report, a false one, so he needs to kiss my ass.
The best day of my life.
Mm-hmm.
This is John and Abby's day.
Hi, Abby. Take you, John.
What stopped you from being friends with her, Candy Corn? Because I know you were friends with her.
You may now kiss the bride.
Why you feel really bad, MER? What's wrong?
I am an Instagram boyfriend. Wing you.
Yeah, I never doxed him. I don't give a shit where his goddamn parents live.
But now that rolled chicken tacos are back at Taco Bell,
The more I know how a lot of people are, the more I love my pets. Exactly. Mm-hmm.
we're supposed to enjoy this moment. So easy to dip, so hard to put down. Rolled chicken tacos are back with your choice of dips, only at Taco Bell.
Yep.
So a tree falls in a brand new car and totals it.
She admitted to a lot of things. She blamed people for it. What's up, Morticia Adams Dungeon?
Your car, what good is it? You'd be better off just taking your money and throwing it right into the harbor.
Well, I was to figure out everything, and then she kept lying.
Car gets totaled, Liberty Mutual will pay the entire value.
You did the right thing, MER.
Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I know it's hard, Maddie.
Should drop her DMs on the salty shit she did to Bowser. We have them all. We already dropped them. Mm-hmm. No, we need to drop all his DMs where he was getting information from my mods and telling everybody. That's what we need to do. Somebody needs to drop his DMs. You got different ones. Shit, we got some serious shit. Mm-hmm.
Discover, I like your cars, but I'm absolutely not paying an annual fee. Discover has no annual fee. Really? Yeah. We just don't believe in them. Oh, nice. You would not believe how long I've been rehearsing that.
No annual fee on any card, only from Discover.
Amanda C., why did you leave?
Watch me.
All right, Angie. I didn't even eat dinner. I'm just going to eat an apple.
Watch me.
Think I'd give up showing these guys how it's done? Please.
Real people with active psoriatic arthritis are changing the way they fight it. They're moving forward with Cosentyx. It's a different kind of targeted biologic. It's proven to help
You believe Bowser's lies. That's what I thought.
clear your skin. Don't use if you are allergic to
Mm-hmm.
Cosentyx. Before starting Cosentyx, you should be checked for tuberculosis and increased risk.
Y'all do know who the Georgia girl was in my chat, don't
Tell
you?
your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of an infection, or if you've received a vaccine or plan to. If you have inflammatory bowel disease, tell your doctor if symptoms.
Yep, that's how she was, Candy Corn. Very much like that. Hey, Melissa.
With less joint pain, watch me.
For less joint pain and clear skin, ask your dermatologist about Cosentyx.
Yep. Yep. Victoria was the Georgia girl that Bowser brought in. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My body is a temple, but just got a battleship tattoo.
She is the made-believe cop. Yep, the one that had the badge on upside down, and we found it on Google page 19. Then she called Jonathan a queer and a fag and all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's her. Mm-hmm. Made it out to be you. Oh, yeah. No, it's all right, man. Don't. It ain't your fault. Yeah, we thought something was up with that anyways. Me and YT were investigating the whole time. She can treat all her body hair to be an ugly Christmas sweater on her fat, hairy tits. Oklahoma. Miss Pamela came to me. She's always in my chat. Turtle Boy liked her because of the way she looked. She used to stay out of drama. But she came to me and told me that Kara was trying to set up Turtleman. That he really didn't have, he wasn't, telling her he liked her and he didn't want to be with her. And that Kara was starting all this shit and blah, 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 blah. And then when Turtle would say something about my kid and I'd go crazy on a stream, she would DM me saying, I don't even know why you bother saying anything. I said, why don't you go fuck yourself? I'm going to stick up for my kid. Well, I unmodded her. And she said she was done with Turtle Man for putting out her real name and everything. And I unmodded her. She hated Kara to the bone. Next thing I know, they were all friends with each other. Mm-hmm.
And who gives this woman to be wed?
Her mom and I. We do so with joyful hearts in our fullest blessing.
On behalf of the family, we would like to welcome you to this wonderful occasion.
Yep, you sure did, Will.
This is John and Abby's day. And I'll tell you in rehearsal, John said he wants to outdo his father in the number of children.
I don't know, Candy Corn, because I let them use my platform. I helped build their channels. I would go over there when I got done with mine and help them build their channels and have fun and everything.
Recognize that she's beautiful.
But they want to use me.
You've recognized he's handsome. So if y'all
I did, Wolf. They're great.
A little bit longer, we'll get down to the important part.
Mm-hmm.
The handshake. And I now pronounce you, no. Love her.
These are Macintosh apples. These are Yankee apples. I only eat Yankee apples. Because when I lived up north, we used to go to a farm and pick our own apples. And they got a certain smell. I smell the bag before I buy them.
Like right now, when your dad gets to come, and he gets to preside over the vows. I can't think of
Cookies for a child. Okay.
Of the bride. could be involved at this point. So at this time, Mr. Burnett, if you'll.
He asked me to send him gummy bears, and I did, in Starburst. I had jelly beans to send you, and he said, don't. She thinks you're stupid.
This is holy matrimony. This is a covenant with God, with each
The only thing you were stupid for is believing his bullshit.
are being met.
Because he told me that you were calling his house, you're calling him all hours of the night, and you were stalking him and shit. And I said, well, she don't seem that way to me. He's just a bitch. How about that?
John David, you all listen carefully as he reads his vows. I, John, take you, Abby, to be my cherished wife for as long as we both shall live. You are my virtuous woman. All the things on earth pale in comparison to you, and my heart safely trusts on you.
Jesse, you were a mod for me a long time. What made you leave suddenly?
Honor and respect, encourage and lead you by my example. I will rejoice with you when you are happy, and comfort and wipe away your tears when you are sad. I give myself wholly to you, Abby. By God's grace, I will hold
Big bag of dicks.
and be faithful, keeping my eyes only for you. I will love you unconditionally and without reservation. I purpose to lead our family as I follow Jesus, wherever he may lead us. I purpose to kiss you when you least expect it, at the most inopportune times, and the most random places we may be in the world, just because I love you so much. I look forward to spending each day and growing old with you. I love you, Abby.
See, the problem with the con artist and the manipulator was he couldn't keep his game tight. So he'd have to go and talk about one to the other, 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 and try to break down the circle.
You're above and beyond anything I have ever dreamed of, and I'm honored and humbled.
I believe that now. They had their they had their own
I
agenda.
rejoice with you when you are happy, and comfort and wipe away your tears when you are sad. I give myself wholly to you, John. By God's grace, I will hold nothing back.
Oh, you like Granny Smith apples.
Faithful and guard my heart, keeping it only
Mm-hmm.
for you. I will love you unconditionally and without reservation. I will go where you go, and lodge where you lodge, and fly where you fly. Your people will be my people because your God is my God. I will take your name as my new identity and will forever stay always right by your side. I look forward to spending time together and growing old with you.
With
I
Carmel.
love you, sugar.
I gotta say is that I respect you for because your videos and being about to help someone who needs to watch something enjoyable. Absolutely.
Rings are, I get the box open, rings are one.
He would tell Julie something about me, then tell me something about her, then tell us something about somebody else. God dang.
Abby, I have to be honest with you. I have no idea where your rings are.
Don't, Jesse.
Do you have it? There you go. And this is one half, but I think there's another half to this.
He even tried to say that I was taking dirty pictures of little kids.
I'm not quite sure when, because this is your family.
Listen, if he tried to get me off the internet and I just left on my own or whatever, the problem was I was competition. That's why he had Kara come over and give Joe the wrong information and deleted my channel. Okay? How that channel was built was because Charlie kept calling me a liar. And then as he started telling on himself, I started getting more support and more support. They're like, yo, Tina D was right the whole time. Then all of a sudden I went from like 3,000 subscribers up to like 11,000 overnight.
Because that's the way your love is for each other.
He sure did, Candy Corn. He did.
Out of love with each
Yep.
other. And, so
Yep, he sure did.
By so doing, you're
But the funny thing is, my son did nothing to him. Nothing to him. Nothing.
Abby, if you'll take
Even when I talk shit about
likewise symbolizing your love.
Turtleman, my son was like, man, I thought he was cool. I said, no, he's not.
You may have to take those off your fingers.
Just call me Santa.
But never take it out of your hand.
Yeah, but they kept calling me a liar. I wasn't lying about anything. I admit what I said and what I didn't do. I've always been Tina since day one. You were. It was really a shock one day when I woke up and I realized that you were with Turtleman. I was like, wow. Answer each time you go.
For as much then as you, John, and you, Abby, have offered yourselves each to the other, believing it's
I think I'm gonna come out with a rap.
Believing that God has led you to this place.
Because let me tell you something. When Charles came to me, Charles 05, he was with Papa Grizz. When I went in there to help Papa Grizz. Charles 05 and me have always gotten along and had a lot of fun. When Charles 05 started his channel, he had 0 subscribers. 0. I would go in there every night after we got done with my live stream, and I would help. Me and Tattoo, Bree Bunny, Bay, all of us would go over there. R&B, old school. And I would put stuff in his chat, and I'd make him sing it. Because when you're rapping, you have to put a tune to it in order to get it out the right way. And we had a lot of fun. And I remember he was a very humble person. And he just really, really thanked me all the time. And when he got sucked into all this, that was a real nasty blow. Me and Brandy got blamed for a lot of shit, but it was funny when I changed my number the first time, and Turtleman was all excited because he got the number from Joe, and they tried to blame Brandon for it. And the funny thing was, it might have worked except for one thing. I didn't give Brandon the new number. Only one person had it. That was Joe. Madonna? Madonna. Oh, God. Girls just want to have fun. There you go. I must have very good bug spray after coming in. What do you mean? What the hell are you talking about, Brandon?
I think it was a great idea to stop.
Our old TV provider decided to stop providing.
Yeah, he did.
Games, so I bought this bad boy.
He tried to rip the whole entire team apart, but there was one thing he couldn't do, is he couldn't take down the leader. You got to take the leader down for the rest of the pack to follow. And he couldn't do that.
Carpets original. Stay home and get every major D1 game with Dish tuned into you.
Now get 50% off all Domino's pizzas when you order online. 50% off sausage pizzas, handmade pan pizzas, even barbecue banana pepper pizzas. If you're into that, this week only get 50% off the menu price of 34 million pizza combinations at Domino's.com.
He would donate and charge it back. Yep. You're right, Candy Corn. That's why I took his money on PayPal.
Take a test drive and get a front row seat to plenty of entertainment.
I'm chatting as the bot. I can't hear you, but I can see the chat. Yeah, just like when I went and helped Brandon build his channel because he was nice enough to let me use his when I couldn't go live. And I built it up over 1,000. I was proud of that. And then he went behind me talking about, Tina said that she's going to take down all your videos. And that's not what I said. I said, if Brandon's doing me shitty like everybody says, then I want the videos down that were mine. They were my videos. It came from my liking. That's what I said, but of course it got misconfused. But true people know I might have a big mouth,
Dollar for dollar match. The end of your first year, only from Discover.
but I got a bigger heart. I just got a goddamn Charlie horse in my leg. Wow, I hate them things. Ooh wee. I know they do. I get them all the time, Bo. It's pretty masculine gay woman. When I watch Drag Race, I turn a gay man. Well, they got to make it fit their lie for the day. I think he practices what he's going to lie. I mean, who the fuck stays up as long as he does? He stays up all day and night.
What about the network?
He's that greedy?
It's up to 2 times faster than before.
No way.
Robots don't lie.
Wow.
And the mom genes is correct.
Get up to 2 times faster speeds and see how you can save nearly $1,000 over Verizon and AT&T with Sprint.
Most people that stay awake all night are on some kind of upper.
Heartburn hits. Fight back fast with Tongue Smoothies. It starts dissolving the instant it touches your tongue and neutralizes stomach acid at the source. Smoothies, only from Tums.
That's what I was thinking too, Robert. I believe in 2 things. Everybody who's done bad deeds will get dealt with. Everybody who's done good deeds will be dealt with too. But I'm not that one to pick or choose for anybody.
I have always wanted to get my teeth fixed. And you'll see as a kid, I got this huge smile.
That is why as soon as he left, he welcomed any and everyone to his channel, and he streams too much because he needs the views. Yeah, well, he ain't making no money off his channel, Harley. He's getting in super chats.
There wasn't any crazy appointments I ever made. I never even flew back there. And just my smile.
But you cannot take a lie that was established on STFU and turn it around and make that same lie on your channel. It doesn't work that way. It's either or. Once it's already been disputed and once it's already out there, what are you supposed to do with it? His money's going somewhere, Robert. You know that and I know that. Yep. And he's very paranoid. That's why he got Kara. Because I used to tell Kara, I said, I think he wants your money. No. We're cool. No, they weren't. Because he used to tell me about, he used to call her names to me. And he was always broke. Yeah, right. Disobey. You're not a child, MER. You're a grown-ass woman. I just don't want you to fall into that hole.
Very real. I'm excited.
And you know, that's another thing too people got to understand. Just because you have a little money doesn't mean you control anybody. If people don't say and do what you want, you take back what you gave them, that's not how it works. Once you give it to them, it's theirs. They can do what they want with it. They don't have to show no receipts for shit. Unless you got a signed contract somewhere. I've been out here for 2 hours. I'm going to finish this cigarette. And then we're going to close it down too. I mean, that's stupid. Yeah, he'll probably start doing trigger chats now, trying to say, listen, if you give me money, that'll piss Isaac off. Isaac don't give a fuck. He's going to get money regardless.
Everybody sat there
Shit.
not truly knowing if he was going to make it. My mom cared. She was fine.
I'm not even leaving yet, Amanda. I got half a cigarette to go.
And all I thought was,
yep.
just make it.
There were 6 babies on that wing. 4 of them passed. So, congratulations. There's a lot behind it.
His looks have really went downhill. They sure have. His face is all sucked in. He ain't got no color. And he's begging like a bitch.
Give your mom and daddy some respect.
Why are you smiling?
I'm not smiling. That's part of the respect that we're talking about.
I just asked her, why are you smiling?
I'm on the verge of walking out of this conversation.
I mean,
He does not see what we're seeing.
absolutely, Crash. Absolutely. Yeah, I should get his money from Michael. Yeah, he's already said it himself.
And we have 5 kids.
And Michael has a whole lot more than goddamn Victoria Cotton does, honey. I can promise you that.
Melissa Johnson. Hey, Alex.
Yes?
Do you need your camera?
I think I'll grab it on the way out when I get the other stuff.
Okay.
Alright, where's my camera? Okay.
And when he got that money from her day, he said, I don't know what to say. How about thank you?
Today I was getting really bored, so I just...
How about telling her that was your whole intention?
Set my tripod up real quick.
He needs help. You can actually...
To get away from over there so that you could get it. Y'all should feel ashamed of yourself taking advantage of people.
And have a video recorder on. So you can like play back the video.
Grandpa's birthday is tomorrow. Brandon's is Sunday.
Might consider logging.
That's right.
So I can make this like a career. But I'm not 100%.
Don't worry, I'll get Brandon early in the morning. Hey, Jason. I'll be like, happy birthday, baby. Since everybody said me and him had an affair going on. I treat him like I treat my son. If he makes some mistakes and he talks shit, I talk shit to him like a mother does.
Vlogging is like video documenting, you know, how to do something.
I think
Yeah, like a video.
Turtleman should have to get my face tattooed on his ass.
Bottles get sticky.
Right.
He should be a professional blogger.
No, AGP's birthday was in October. You're late, Jason.
What a blogger.
No,
It's going to be All-American Grandpa's birthday tomorrow.
he's a vlogger.
What's the B stand for? For blogging. Planet.
No, it's video vlog.
Hey guys.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Let me see something. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. I'm going to let you guys know what it is. Hold on.
And soda. Now if we mix it, if I make
Hold on. I want to see this.
So we're gonna try some more.
Okay.
So let me see the breath mints.
Yep.
Do not try these tricks at home. I am an amateur vlogger.
I don't know what the beef is between Dave and,
Sticky tape. Do not touch the
over there.
dangling down there, and then
No.
You're just supposed to drop them in there and just watch the soda shoot up. But Jonah wants to add trying to stick them in the bottle.
No. Brandon gets too pissed off at people. Hell no.
Super fast, so then it will
No.
build up gas. And it'll
He gonna get a lot of tickets.
float.
Let's sit back here just to be safe.
the plastic will expand. Wait it out.
You hate winter. You got a man there. Cuddle up.
Dangerous.
No, point it the other way. Point it the other way. That way. Watch out.
But we didn't have to worry about anything because it didn't do anything.
Alright, watch out.
I think people should always promote channels that bring something to the table. If you got some kind of knowledge and you've already been through something in life and you know somebody else is going to go through it, tell them your experience. It ain't going to hurt you. You don't have to make them pay for it.
So the soda and breath mix experiment did not go as planned. So I'm gonna switch it up and do some pranks on the family.
Hey, I didn't do that. Well, who the hell did that to crash? I didn't do that.
Tape thumbtack to the side of the floor, and tape the balloon to the wall. So just opens the door, thumbtack to the balloon, and it pops and it scares the person. And then
Bot did it. Okay.
I know. When it closes, it's when they open it, it goes boom.
When Alex
I don't know what happened, Crash.
in our room, I knew something was up. Is Jonah in here?
No.
People can have conversation with their community for free, so I don't want to hear that shit. We've been on here for 2 hours and 1 minute, and I ain't got one super chat and don't give a fuck. I do this every day because I want to. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't do it.
I'm just gonna get
Yep.
started.
All right, you guys, let's get off of here. I gotta get up for school tomorrow. Y'all keep warm. It's gonna be cold as hell, even in the south. I thank all y'all for coming in. And the people that are gonna be pissed off, well, get over it. Get over it. Y'all have a good night too, and I'll see you guys in the morning. I love you too, Wolf. You know that. Night, Miss Bambi.
He said a little bit of language I can't say.
Oh, I'll have a great night.
Please don't punish me that hard.
You know why?
Game on.
Because I'm going to think of the ways that I can get rid of that damn turtle. That wasn't really Norma Jean Green. Nope, sure wasn't. She called me tuna. Somebody is taking and making troll accounts of all my people. There it is. There's. Why are you deleting it again? That's Hugs. Is that her? Something ain't right about that, y'all. Y'all be careful. People are making troll accounts of all of you guys. So you might want to put something extra near your name, like a middle finger or something, so everybody knows it's you. Y'all have a good night. And always believe what you believe. And don't let nobody tell you something different. Self-worth is everything. That's what you're born with. And then it grows and grows and grows and grows and grows.
Yes.
Yeah, it might be Miss D. She's drunk. Oh, your fat fingers, Norma Jean Green? Okay, baby. Got nothing but love for y'all. Y'all have a good one. Leave Norma Jean Green alone.
Regular contact with.
Deuces.
Hi.